Welcome to the channel. Today, let's discover Pucky. I have 5 Pucky series by Popmart in front of me, and these are some of the older Pucky series. Most of these came out in 2020. But if you did want to see a newer Pucky series, be sure to check out last week's video where I unboxed a full case of Pucky Sleeping Forest in an actual forest. For today's video, we have Pucky Sweet Babies, a dessert-themed series with 12 options. And with the exception of our last series, all of them have 12 figures with one secret. I have a few of these already and love them. Our second series is Pucky Balloon Babies, where all the Puckies have balloons. I've only opened up this series once before, so I'm curious who I'll get. It's not my favorite series, but Pucky is always cute. And next is Pucky Sleeping Babies, a very sweet series. I really like this series, and I do own a few from it already, so I'm excited to see who I'll get. And probably my favorite from today is Pucky Horoscope Babies. This is one of my most open Pucky series besides the ones I have a full case of. Really hoping for no repeats as I have half of this series, but I don't think I'll get that lucky. And lastly, we have Pucky Flying Babies. It's a bit of a unique series. We only have 8 figures in this series, and they are all flying by way of a clear stand. I really like this series, and I only have one, so I'm excited to see who I get. And let's start off with Pucky Sweet Babies for our first one. I think for this one, I'm really excited for the chocolate banana one. And this one is really cute down here. I think these two are both cute. But I really like the chocolate banana, so I think that's the one I'm hoping I get. I have a few from this series, so I think I'm a bit happy if we don't get a repeat. It's a pretty cute series. Ooh, and this feels interesting. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, oh this is a repeat for me. This is the honeybee one. I always seem to be getting honey-themed figures. I have really good luck at getting them, but I don't necessarily know if I want them. And the name for our figure is Little Bee Baby. And here is our Pucky. I'm gonna keep the plastic around the neck just because I already have this one, but this one is so cute. My favorite details about our bee are the honey wings and the honey shoes. I think this clear vinyl looks so cool. And this was such a sweet series. I really wish we'd gotten a new one because I don't have very many from this series, and it's a very cute series. But our little bee is still as cute as can be. Alright, let's move on to our Pucky Balloon Baby one. And for this series, who am I hoping for? I think this bottom row is really cute. I think one from the bottom row would be adorable. I don't really like the one that I have from this series, our little sailor one. It's just not the right colors for me. But any from the bottom row I think would be awesome. So let's see who I got for this one. And I think this should be quite a tall figure because we have our balloon. And who did I get? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I think this is one of the ones from the bottom. This one is really cute. We should have the balloon inside. Yes, we have a little UFO balloon inside of here. And it looks pretty well wrapped, so I'm gonna open this up off camera. And they have the balloon wrapped in plastic, so nothing breaks, which is really nice, and I find the earlier accessories of Pucky always fit in really well. I really like the gimmick of this series where each figure comes with a balloon. I think they should do a newer one. It was a really cool idea. And here is our card. We got Pink Alien. Another really cute Pucky card. I really love our pink alien. This one is super cute. I love the pastel colors and I really love this spaceship balloon. This series was really cool. About half the series really wasn't my color, but most of the series is super cute. And the little alien inside of the pouch at the front of our Pucky is so adorable. I think this is going to be one of my favorites from today's video. I really love it. And next we have Pucky Sleeping Babies, and I really like this series. I already have some of my favorites from it. But I think this dinosaur one would be cute, or our sleeping baby one, or the teddy bear one is really adorable as well. I have the one on the front and quite a few of these other ones that are really awesome, so I wouldn't be mad if we didn't get a repeat, but it wasn't my favorite because this is a really cute series. Alright, and I think this one is kind of chunky, but not really. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't even recognize this one. This one looks like a sloth. Oh, this one is really cute, and we are going to have an accessory for the hand. Oh, and we got a cute little sloth buddy. Oh, that is adorable. And for this series, the buddies just fit into the hand, so it looks like a little kid dragging a teddy bear or whatever the little buddy is behind it. I think it's so cute. And here's our card for the adorable sloth baby. And the sloth is like the ultimate sleepy animal, so it's perfect for this series. I was a bit disappointed when we first pulled it out, just because it doesn't have a lot of details, but as soon as I noticed it was a sloth, it all made sense. The little buddy is super, super adorable. I really like how these first few series from Pucky had a very clear theme. And they all had like a little gimmick or accessory. I am still just a little bit disappointed though, because this wasn't one of my favorites, and I really love this series, but I still think it's super cute. Oh, and I totally forgot, for our first bee figure, there is a little kind of honey popsicle that came with it that I didn't show you. Let's go ahead and move on to our Pucky horoscope series. As I already showed you, I have most of this series. I think I'm hoping for the Aries one because it's really cute. And I really like the Pisces one. And I think the secret edition is Scorpio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the secret is the Scorpio one. I would love the secret edition Scorpio. I think that would be awesome. In the beginning, they always made one of the horoscopes the secret, which is terrible. But now they don't do that. They usually make it like an extra figure. But let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, we got one that I didn't have. But I totally forget what horoscope this one is, but it's a really cute king looking one. Oh, adorable. And for the accessory, we have a little scepter inside. And I totally just realized that Scorpio is on the front, so it's not one of the secrets for this series at least. And the king is our Leo one. Do you think this represents Leo pretty well? Let me know. And here is our King Leo figure. I'm really happy I didn't get a repeat. I do always say I don't like the color red, but I think it looks good in this figure. And we have a bit of texturing on the head to kind of make it look furry like a lion. And I guess lions are the king of the jungle, so maybe it does make sense. Maybe Pucky should do like a royalty themed series. That might be really cool in the future. This is definitely a really cute figure, and I'm really happy to have more of the horoscope series. And we are down to our last series. I'm really excited about Pucky Flying Babies. I really want the flying squirrel. I think that one would be awesome. I don't really like the one on the front. The elephant one is cute, but I think I have that one. I said I only had one of these, but I actually think I have maybe 2 of them. I think I have the dragon and the elephant. I really want Dream Fairy. Flying Squirrel or Dream Fairy, that's what I'm going for. And I do really like these. I'm usually not a fan of figures with stands, but for this, you definitely need to have the stand. So let's see who I got. Ooh, I'm so excited to see. It feels like the elephant one, maybe. Oh, we got the flying squirrel. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this one is awesome. I've been wanting this Pucky for the longest time. And there was no stand in the bag, so it's in the box. We should have it. Yes, so here we go. We just have a simple base and then a little rod. And here's the card for our flying baby squirrel. This one is super cute. I'm so excited by this one. I think this is definitely my favorite we've gotten from today's video. I've really loved this one for a long time, so I'm so excited I have it. Flying squirrels are just the cutest things, aren't they? Like, they're just so adorable. I really love them. And this is a really cute figure. This was one of the series where I kind of wanted to get the whole case, but I never did, and I've gotten really lucky with who I have. I'm really excited I got this one. This one is just too cute. I love it. And the stand for this one is ball jointed, so you can rotate it around and change the position. I really like how they did this stand for this series. And I can't believe we only got one repeat for all of the figures I opened up. And here is all of my Puckies I unboxed in today's video. Let me know what your favorite Pucky series is down below, and let me know if you want to see a Let's Discover Pucky Part 2 video with newer series. And is there any characters or brands you want me to do a Let's Discover video on next year? I would love to know. I really loved unboxing all of these as Pucky is the cutest. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll include a bunch of other Pucky unboxing videos in the description for you to check out. Have a great night. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be discovering Instinctoy. Instinctoy is a designer and a manufacturer of art toys, and they do actually put out a lot of figures on their own, usually larger size scale figures. On today's video though, we're going to be focusing on the collabs they've done with Popmart. Now sadly, I don't have every series of Instinctoy and Popmart, but we do have 5 out of the 6 series, and I'll have a link to Instinctoy's website as well as some social media if you want to check out more of them. But let's have a look at the 5 Instinctoy and Popmart blind box series that we'll have in today's video. The first one is Series 1, and this is just called Relax. This series is really cool, and you can see all of the different characters that Instinctoy has. I think my favorite is Vincent, and I think Vincent is one of the most popular because in other series it tends to be the secret edition. But I think this is a really fun series to get into. It's a very basic compared to the other ones we'll be seeing in today's video, but I really like the Relax series. I think this is a good series 1. And as I mentioned, we don't have series 2 Shock, but I'll put it up on the screen so you can see what it looks like. It's similar to series 1 and it has a bunch of Instinctoy characters. And I think the colors are definitely a bit more vibrant and bold compared to series 1. And for Series 3, we have a collaboration with the artist Kenny's Work, who does Molly. This is our Molly Erosion costume series. And I'm not a huge fan of Molly, so I wasn't super excited about this series. But there is a lot of special ones you can get. On the side, you can just see the regular ones, but there's like a bunch of different colorways. And those ones tend to be really awesome. So I hope we don't get a basic one, but one of the really cool colorways. And the third box we have is our first Instinctoy series, which is a particular character. This is Mucky's Dreamy Life, and Mucky is one of my favorite Instinctoy characters, so I was really excited about this. And if you haven't seen my full case unboxing, I'll link it right now and in the description. A minor spoiler warning, I did get the secret edition, so the figure in this video is the one that I am missing from the series. And for our fourth box, we have another character series, and this is Monster Fluffy, which is another character I really like. And this is called Joyful Life. You'll definitely be seeing more of these on my channel. but I think this whole series is really cute. I'm not sure which one I want. Maybe the secret edition would be fun, but I really like the one with the star as well. So I'm gonna be pretty excited to see who we get for this series. And then our last one is another collab, this time with Sweeping. And this series is called Sweet Together. I'm actually planning on maybe getting the full case of this. I haven't decided, but I decided to start off with one blind box. So this is the first time I'll be opening up this series. Same for Joyful Life. I haven't opened it up before either. So we're only missing one Instinctoy series for today's video. I'm so excited to get unboxing these and having a look at them. It's always fun to see the evolution and all the different series together. Alright, let's go ahead and get into unboxing these. I think I'm going to start off with series 1 and we'll go to the latest one. And I really hope this is a Vincent. I've only unboxed one box of this before, and I got the gold Vincent. Or maybe like the Halloween one would be fun. Oh, this bag is so big and our figure is so small. Or I really want the rainbow bear one. Those ones are really expensive to buy on the aftermarket, but I love the rainbow ones. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get the pastel one, but I did get a rainbow one. Oh, wow, this one is so vibrant. Ooh, I really love this one. I really like the pastel rainbows that Instinctoy does, but this one is way more vibrant than I thought it would be. And this is our pretty Mucky. So Mucky is the bear character of Instinctoy. And here is our card. It is called Crayon Rainbow. I love that name. And I just can't stop looking at this one. It is just so vibrant. I also love how Mucky has a face on it always. Wow, this one is just so cool. I think I need more figures from the Relax series. This is only my second one, but I love it. I'm such a sucker for an ombre figure. I think ombre figures are just so fun. What a great start to the video. Our next series is Erosion Molly though, and I'm not confident I'll get one of the ones I really like, but hopefully I do get one of the cool different colorway ones. Or the Vincent one would be really fun. I would love a Vincent Molly. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look and see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the snowman. Oh, this one's definitely not one of my favorites, but let's have a look at it. And we have Snowy Molly, and you get a little kind of card that tells you how to stand the figure. And you get a lot of accessories with this one. It came with that gold bucket. We have our large fluffy, and then our small fluffy, I just stuck it in the bucket. I don't think any of our attachments actually attach to the Molly though. It doesn't seem like the hands will actually hold it. I think I would have liked it better if Molly was at least holding the bucket. This figure is pretty matte and it is made with soft vinyl like the first series. I don't think I'm a big fan of this, but I don't think I'm super offended by it either. The colors are okay for Christmas. It is fun, all the drips and the oozing kind of texture that Molly has, but I'm not a big fan of Molly's face. And overall, I don't think I'm a fan of this figure. I'm not sure. Sometimes it takes a while for a figure to grow on me. And you may have noticed we have our kind of snowman hat on. So the hat is completely removable. So you don't have to display it together like this, but I think it looks better with the hat on Molly. I knew I wasn't going to be a huge fan of that one, most likely, but I thought I would try my luck to get one of the super cool ones. It didn't work out in this case, but hopefully we have some better luck with our other two. This one's not a mystery though. So I did unbox the full series of this and I ended up getting the secret edition, which was so crazy and wild. So I went ahead and I bought from a reseller who actually sells them in the box and in the bag, completely sealed and brand new. The one that I was missing. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so cute. This is Motherly Love, I believe. Oh, and look at opening the teeth. It even has glitter in the belly. How could I have went without this one? It is so cool. Oh man, this might be one of my favorites from this series. It's so pretty. And here's our card. It's actually called Mother's Love. Now I know this figure glows in the dark, so I'm so excited to test it later when it does get dark. I definitely think I love it more than our rainbow one from series 1, so I think this is my favorite figure we got in today's video. I really love our mini Mucky riding the back of our mother Mucky. And I don't think I knew this one had glitter in the belly. It's always so fun to shake figures that have stuff inside. Yeah, this figure is just so fun. I love the pink color. I love that it glows in the dark, and all of the details are just so well done. I definitely think Mucky is one of my favorite Instinctoy characters. I don't think you can go wrong with the Mucky figure ever. And I'm really excited to see what our fluffy character we get is. This is my first time unboxing Joyful Life, so I'm very excited. I do have a bunch of this series that I'll unbox on my channel, but I bought them already confirmed what character was inside, so I'm hoping I don't get a repeat. But let's see who is inside of here. It looks like a big one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this one. We got the devil. And here is our super large card for the devil. And this is a repeat for me. I did pick up the devil already. I thought this one was really cute. I was really hoping we wouldn't get a repeat because I only got about half of this series and I still loved some of the other ones, but the budget said no to picking them up, so I'm a bit sad that I didn't get a brand new one, but this is the first time on my channel I've unboxed this. And this one is really cool. So we have a pitchfork, of course, because it's the devil and it's flying through the air, which is really cool. This stand is actually ball jointed, so you can swivel it around, which I think is awesome. And I love the colors for this. This one is just really bright. The metallic wings as well are super cool. This is my first time seeing this series in person, and I love it. I think it's incredible. And it's definitely one of our bigger vinyl figures. This is the biggest one yet. Oh, our Fluffy is just so cute. I love it. I'm so excited to see who's left in our Sweeping series. This just came out last month, so this is really new. And I'm really excited to see who we get. I'm really hoping for this secret edition, which is Vincent. Oh, and we have a really colorful bag for this. Popmart has been doing this with their newer series where they do a custom bag. This one is just so pretty and pastel. I love it. I don't think we got Vincent though, but let's see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the Halloween one. I actually really love this one. This one is so fun. And this one is called Halloween Ink Sweeping. And the card for this one is huge too, the same size as the Joyful Life one. And the Halloween Ink character from Instinctoy is one of my favorites too, because I love Halloween. So I'm so happy we got in today's video. I think this clear pumpkin looks amazing. And then we have our Sweeping, which has our pumpkin head as well from Halloween Ink. And this figure is interesting because it is solid vinyl, but we also have some shiny vinyl details. I wasn't really sold about the babiness of this series. I know Sweet Bean's supposed to be a baby, but I don't know if I love the baby bottle. I think for this series, though, it is really cute and really fun and playful. And I think they make such a cute pair together on top of each other. And here's a look at all of our Instinctoy figures all together. Let me know down below in the comments if you're a fan of Instinctoy or which your favorite series is. I definitely think my favorite series was the Mucky Dreamy Life, and that's probably my favorite series we got in today's video. Followed by the Muffy series. I think the Muffy series is also really awesome. But I just love pretty much everything from Instinctoys. I really want to get some of the larger figures in the future. That would be so cool. The larger figures are definitely very expensive though, which is why I appreciate that we're getting so many blind box series from this designer. Whether they're collabs with other Popmart characters or their own individual character, I don't think you can go wrong with an Instinctoy blind box. But thank you so much for joining me on a Let's Discover video for Instinctoy. And if you want to see more Let's Discover videos where I deep dive a particular brand or designer and show you a bunch of series, be sure to check out the playlist for this series of video. And I will see you on the next unboxing. Have a great day. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's Let's Discover video, we're going to deep dive the Popmart series of the artist Dimoo World. If you're unfamiliar with the artist Yan behind Dimoo, they own Yan Studios and have their own Dimoo figures that are more designer toy aesthetic as well as collabing with Popmart. If you're interested in the more designer toys, I featured one in my adorable Dimoo video that went up yesterday along with the 2 miniature Dimoo series with Popmart. But for today's video, we're going to focus on a selection of Dimoo blind box series across the years. Dimoo is one of the oldest IPs of Popmart, so there's a lot of series I could have opened, but I decided to go with 6 series spanning the years. And hopefully this gives you a wide range of what Dimoos are available for you to get. And like always, let me know in the comments what your favorite was that I opened today or what your favorite Dimoo series is. I would love to know. I think we should go ahead and open up the oldest series that I believe I have, Dimoo's Midnight Circus, which is one of the older series. This one is super cute. Of course, we have a bunch of circus themed designs for this series. And circus themes seem to be pretty popular. And in classic Popmart style, we have 12 options and 1 secret edition. And of course, on the side, you only see 12 options. That is because the 12th one is on the very front. We have the juggler, which is super cool and happens to be the one that I want the most. But if we have a look at the designs, there's quite a few that I think are really cute in this series. I really like the raccoonish creature that accompanies Dimoo sometimes. I do already have 2 of these. I've opened up 2 blind boxes in the past. This was actually one of the first blind boxes I ever opened from Popmart. So Fire Dancer and Clown Dancer I already have. But this series is really cute. I just really want the one on the front though. I think I would be so excited if that's the one I got today. Alright, let's open this up and see who we have inside. I got this in a Dimoo lucky bag, I think last year or this year. It's a pretty small figure though, so I don't think we got the one that I wanted on the front. But let's see who it is instead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the lion one. Oh, this one's really cool. Oh, I like how it has like a dinosaur tail. The front looks like the lion. The back looks like a dinosaur. And here is our card. We have the lion Snooks. I like the name. I think this is a really cute card as well. I like that we didn't get a Dimoo figure because this is one of the few series you can get a non-Dimoo figure. I was hoping it was going to be one of the foxes, but I like this line, especially how it has a dragon tail in the back. That's so fun. The red and the green really aren't my colors, but I love the big blue eyes. I think this is really cool. I think if you showed this to someone now, they might be a bit surprised that this is actually a Dimoo figure. Now I just need to get a lion tamer figure to go with it. And I think next, let's go for our Dimoo space travel series. This series is really cute too. We have 12 designs and one hidden edition, just like the first series. And on the front, we have our astronaut, which is super cute. This series has so many cute designs. I think I would be pretty happy with anyone. But my favorite is Kitty's Space Boy. That's the one that I've been trying to get for years. But there's others I really like. We have Electric Boy, UFO Boy, then we have Rocket Boy, which is really cool. And I already have a few of these. So Flower Boy and Monster Boy I already have in my collection. And I did open up Jet Boy with my nephew who really likes Dimoo figures. I think this series is really cool. I definitely would be tempted to give this to my nephew if I got like Astronaut or one of the other designs. But let's go ahead and open it up and see who I have inside for this. This box is actually quite heavy, so I think there's a good chance maybe I'll get one of the car ones. I think it's possible I could get a car design, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I got the kitty one. Wow, look at this kitty one. It is so cool. Here's our card for our kitty space boy. I can't believe we got this one. That is super lucky. So here is our kitty space boy, and I think this is really cool. The mask does remove, so you can take it off pretty easily and have a good look at our Dimoo face inside. And I love how the little kitty in Dimoo's hand also has a space helmet. That's so cute. And if we look at the back, there's a little kitty backpack. And I just love all the details for this one. It's just so cute. I love cats, so anything cat themed is usually right up my alley. This one to me definitely has the vibes of it could have been the secret edition. It's just so cool and detailed. And the space helmet is also really cool. It's pretty easy to put on and off, but you can't slide it up or anything like on the top of the face, so it's either on or completely off. The plastic is pretty clear though, so I think this is fine to display with it on. I think it looks awesome. This is definitely gonna be my favorite for today's video. I don't think there's another one that can top this series, but we'll see. So we definitely have two very different figures. Let's have a look at Dimoo Aquarium next. Dimoo Aquarium is another series of 12. And of course, we have a bunch of different sea creatures that you could possibly see in the ocean. I've opened up quite a lot of this series, so there's a good chance I'll get a repeat, but I also don't have a lot of them. So I think today I'm hoping for the killer whale or maybe the polar bear. The polar bear changes color, so that would be neat. All right, let's see who's inside of here. I'm so curious to see. I really hope it's not a repeat because I really like this series. So I think if I got any of the ones that I don't have, I would be pretty excited. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the polar bear. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got the polar bear. This one is so cute. I love the color already of it. We definitely have an accessory inside though. Let me have a look. Oh, it looks like it just comes with a little stand. And the stand is just like a little piece of ice. There's no pegs or anything on it, so you don't need to sway it with your figure if you don't want to. And here is the card for our polar bear. And here's a look at the polar bear close up. I'll definitely insert some footage of this changing colors so you can see the transformation. I really love how it is when it's not changing colors though. It's such a pretty clear color. And I really love clear vinyl, so I love how our head is fully clear vinyl as well as our Dimoo legs. And I like how our Dimoo is wearing suspenders. It is such a cute Dimoo. And it kind of looks like we have twinkly stars all in the hair. It's just really cool. I love this. I'm so glad I didn't get a repeat for this series. I think I love this more in person than I thought I would. It's a really cool design. I really hope you like seeing it change colors. There's not many Demoos that change color or have like a gimmick to them. There's very few that even like glow in the dark or have like a special finish to them, so it's really cool that this series had one. This series also has a glow in the dark one, so I guess they were trying something different. And I really like Dimoo Aquarium. It was one of my favorite series. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one. We're halfway through. This is Dimoo Forest Night. And this was a really cool series as well. I've opened up a lot from this series in the past. So this is definitely another one. I'm hoping I don't get a repeat because I have a few from this. I really want the dark rose. I think that's one that I would be excited to get today. And I've been dying to have the bat or the dewdrop one for a really long time, and I never get these two. So one of these two would be really exciting. The secret edition for this series is really cute too. It's like a stump. And on the front, we can see the Night Watcher, which I do happen to have. I also have the bunny one, and I know I have the Wild Man, and I think that's it for the ones that I have. All right, who am I going to get? Let's open it up and see. Oh, this one has an accessory with it, so I think the accessory might spoil us. I'm gonna try to hide that and just look at the bag. I had to go grab scissors because it didn't open up at all. Let's see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the bat one. Oh, that's so cool. So our cute little bat's supposed to hang upside down. I love it. This is such a cute color of purple. And the accessory that I felt inside of the bag, of course, was our cute tree for the bat to hang upside down on. And here is the card for our baby bat. And this card is sideways. And inside of the box, there was also a stand for our tree. And I really love the detail of the tree. I'm usually not a big fan of stands, but I think for this figure, it's perfect. And I love how Dimoo is hanging upside down on the tree branch. It's just so perfect for a bat. And don't you just love this color for Dimoo, this pastel pink and lavender? It's so pretty. And I love the bat ears. The bat ears are so large. I just love Dimoo's bat wings. Dimoo's bat wings look so awesome. This whole figure is just incredible. And if we spin it around to have a look at the back, we can see a bit of Dimoo butt peeking through, which I think looks pretty cute. And there's just a very subtle pearlescent sheen on the wings, but it's not very pearlescent. Everything about this figure is incredible though. I think it's one of my favorite Dimoo designs that I've ever seen. I think this definitely compares to our kitty Space Boy. It's kind of hard picking my favorite between the two of them. We're having such an interesting unboxing. I'm getting so lucky with the ones I've gotten. I definitely haven't gotten any disappointments yet. So let's move on to Dimoo Pets Vacation. This definitely isn't a favorite Dimoo series of mine. I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I don't know if we'll get a cute one today. I actually haven't opened this up too much. I think I have 2 of them from this series, and I've never bought in this series. I've always gotten it through lucky bags. But we have our 12 options, of course, and then the one on the front is this super cute pancake one. And this series is all about having like a pet friend, so Dimoo has a pet in all of the designs. I think maybe my favorite is the frog one. I think the frog one would be cool. If I remember, this secret is super cute, so that would be a fun one to get. Yeah, there isn't really any in this series that scream out to me. I don't think I'm super excited for any of these designs. But let me know down below, is this an underrated series? Are you a big fan of this pet-themed one? Alright, let's see who is inside of this box. And hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised. Ooh, this one is really big. It kind of looks like maybe I got the one on the front. Although a lot of these designs are pretty big though, so I think it could still be any of them, but let's have a look and see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the sheep one with butterflies in the hair. This one is really random. Dimoo riding a sheep. And we definitely have an accessory in the bag. Oh, it's just a little butterfly catcher for a Dimoo to hold. And here's our card. This one is called Ranch Catcher, which is a very interesting name. I guess Dimoo's living on a ranch just catching whatever it can get. This card is cool though. It's very shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very different from the cards we've opened up before, and I do like it. I mean, how can I not love the color though? I love the peachy pinkness, and I love our clear butterflies on the head. I mean, Dimoo riding a sheep is pretty comical, and the sheep does look adorable. It's just kind of a weird figure. I don't really know. For this series, I just thought they were really interesting. In terms of the design choices, they just felt really random. But I think if you like really random ideas or a lot of ideas at once, you might really like this series. And we have one series left, and this is one of the newer ones. This is Dimoo Time Roaming. And if I'm completely honest with you, I think this is my least favorite Dimoo series. I already have my favorite from it though. I really loved this Anubis one. I picked it up from a reseller, so I knew I was getting it. I did buy one blind box of this series and I got a pretty cute figure, but it's definitely not a series I would grab another blind from. It's just too random. Oh, and then for this series, we do have two secret editions. So this is the first time we've seen two secrets. The one on the front, the video game one, could be really cute. I might be happy if we got that one. I think this series is very similar to Pet's Vacation. It's just kind of like a random theme. It's supposed to be time roaming, but it's a mixture of new technology with old technology. And it was just like a really random series. So yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but let's have a look inside to see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the Edison one. Oh, this one's actually kind of cool. I do like the clear vinyl of it. And here's another sideways card for time roaming. This is called Waves of Inspiration. So we have our cute little scientist Dimoo that's inside of a car holding a light bulb. And of course we have the light bulb for the hair, which is pretty cool, but very bizarre. Oh, and we even have a battery pack on the back of the Dimoo. So maybe this is supposed to be a joke on electric cars? I do like the details of this. I actually don't mind this figure compared to some of the other ones in this series. I think I don't mind this one that much. But it is pretty bizarre. I do love the hair though. I think the hair makes me like it. I always love reading in the comments when you disagree with me and you really like one of the ones I opened that I wasn't a huge fan of. So maybe there's a few Waves of Inspiration lovers who are watching. Here's a look at all the blind boxes we opened today, spanning across the several years of Dimoo blind boxes. If I didn't feature your favorite Dimoo blind box series, let me know what it is down below. I got most of these through a Dimoo lucky bag, and I definitely suggest if you're a fan of Dimoo, the lucky bags that Popmart does are really awesome for Dimoo. Because if you like the character, all you have to worry about is possible duplicates if you've already opened up that series before. But I really like pretty much all of the Dimoo series though, so I always have fun picking up their lucky bags. And I hope you enjoyed going on this Let's Discover video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I do have another one planned that I'll probably put up in November for Pucky. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Welcome to today's Let's Discover video. On today's video, we're gonna have a look at Popmart enamel pins. And I thought for today's video, we could have a look at 10 different ones. So you can see I have a lot of different characters for today's video. I do have a lot of these. I don't really collect enamel pins, but I always find them so cute. So I do own a lot of them. I also have some that are more kind of on the jewelry side. And tomorrow's video, I'm actually going to be organizing all of my enamel pins. So if you are interested in enamel pins or how I display them, be sure to watch tomorrow's video. I'm so excited for it. But let's go ahead and get into unboxing. Who should we start off with first? I think I'm gonna start off with this Molly auction one. I'm not a really big Molly fan, but I do really like the Molly pins, and this series is really fun. So I think this is going to be a really fun series to open. And this series is inspired by famous artwork as well. Each pin has a cat with it, which is super cute. I think I like this one. I think it's supposed to be Salvador Dali inspired. I think that one would be really fun. But now that we've had a look at the options, let's go ahead and open this up and see which our first pin is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I ended up getting the one I wanted. This looks like the melting clock painting. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. And we do have a cat. It's kind of hard to see. It's that white cat right there. Oh, I love this one. This one is so cute. And I think most of them are going to come on this backing paper, which is the card for the pin. Oh, and this cat is gray and white. Oh, it looks like butter. This is so cute. So this pin is based off of The Persistence of Memory painting by Salvador Dali. When I was in school, I studied art history. I really love surrealism. So I think this pin is super cute. Oh, I think this might end up being one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and open up this Dimoo Where We Go pin next. This is inspired from the car series of Dimoo. So we have one for every single figure in that series. I really want this submarine cat one. I think that one's my favorite from this series, so that would be so cute to get. But let's go ahead and open it up and see who we get. This one has a pull tab. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the piece one that's a tank, which is an interesting choice. And it actually looks like there's a flocking or a bit of detail on the tank. It's not flocked, but it's kind of puffy. It's really weird. Oh, that's such an interesting texture to have on a pin. It's kind of like a soft touch vinyl, maybe. And this one's a bit different because it has a rubber backing to it. So here's a closer look at our Peacemaker pin. It's an interesting choice. I don't know if I'm really comfortable with calling a tank a Peacemaker. This pin does have movement to it. We can see the back how it has that little up and down function. So Dimoo can kind of pop up from the tank and then go down. It's really subtle. I don't think I'm super comfortable with this pin, so I probably won't keep it. But if you were just looking at it aesthetically, it is a super cute pin. I do have a lot of Dimoo pins though, so let's grab another Dimoo series. This is Dimoo Aquarium. I love this series. I don't think I mind any of the characters we get, although I do really like our killer whale one, the starfish, the polar bear, or the penguin. I actually was tempted to get a full series of this in not only the figure blind boxes, but also the enamel pins. I think this is some of the best Popmart enamel pins they've done. So let's see who I have inside. I'm so excited to see which one I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the turtle one. Oh, the turtle one is so cute. The thing I loved most about this series is that you got a mini pin with it. Oh, and this backing is clear. Oh, that's really fun. Oh, I love this series. I think that is just such a fun idea to have like a mini pin and then a larger pin with it. These pins are interesting to say the least. I've been trying to get the pin backs off, but I can't get them off. They are really pretty though. I do love this pin. I hope I can figure out what's happening with the pin back. I've opened up a lot of Popmart pins and I've never had this issue, so maybe it's just this particular one I got. And I think next let's do something different. Let's grab the Hirano Little Mischief series pins. And I love how this matches the packaging for the series. Just super cute. I'm not sure why they didn't do the characters on this side. They've been squished all the way here. It's almost impossible to see them. Although on the actual blind box series, it's this kind of art style as well that Lang does. So it's really hard to see the characters even on the vinyl figure series on this side. I really love Hirano, so I don't mind. Whichever one we end up getting will be fun. But I'm interested to see what these are like. I think these are going to be a lot different compared to the other ones. So let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, I think this one comes in a blind bag instead of plastic. That's fun. Look at this cute Hirano bag. Oh, I love that. It looks exactly like the Little Mischief series. So let's open it up and see what enamel pin I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the airplane one. Oh, the aviator. That's so cute. Ooh, and it turns. Oh, that is so neat. Even the backing is really fun and playful. Hirano series always have a lot of thought behind them. I like that it continues even for the enamel series. And what do you think about this Hirano one? It's really fun that the propeller spins for our plane. I don't think this was one of my favorites though. I kind of wish we had gotten a different one, but this one's still really fun and playful. This was another enamel pin series where I seriously debated getting all of them because they looked so cool. I wonder if any of you watching have ever gotten a full series of Popmart pins. I'd love to know, or even what series you have as a pin. And I think next, maybe let's grab our Sweet Bean Supermarket 2 that we have next to our Hirano. And I'm not a huge Sweet Bean fan or a supermarket fan, but I really want the peach one. I think that's the one I want the most. This one looks cute too as a pin. I don't know, these are all pretty cute. I've never gotten a secret edition from a pin set, so it'd be really fun if we got a secret edition in today's video. Let's go ahead and see though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the other one that I liked, the one that is like an Oreo cookie. This one is cute. Oh, I really like this one. And the name for this one is Sandwich Biscuit. And again, the backing paper for this one is so cute. It looks exactly like the supermarket cards for the figures. I think this pin is really cute, but the details of Sweet Bean's face are getting a little lost. Because these are all kind of outlined in gold, you have a really reflective gold from a certain angle. And it's kind of hard to notice our super cute biscuit Dimoo is winking. I think I like this pin more than the actual series though. I think Sweet Bean is really cute as a pin. And I like how we have an Oreo on the head of Sweet Bean that is actually 3D and coming out. That little extra element is really cute. And I think next we'll do one of our non-pin kind of accessory blind boxes. And this is another Dimoo. This is Pet's Vacation. And this is actually a bracelet with enamel charms on it. Oh, and I didn't show this series. Sorry about that. Where do we have it on here? On the bottom. So we have all of our Pet's Vacation characters. And this just shows you the head of one of the possible charms. I think my favorites are Frog Gardener or Bubble Sailor. All right, let's see who we have though in our bracelet. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so cute. This is the snorkeling one. And I think we have a dog there. Oh, and a rubber ducky. Oh, that's hilarious. Ooh, it's all falling out. So the backing is really simple for this. It just says the character name, which is Puppy Bather. And here's a look at all of our charms. So we have a rubber ducky, we have our Dimoo with its mask on, and then that just says Dimoo. And we have our dog that is getting bathed. And here's a look at the size of the bracelet. I don't know if this will fit me. This looks really small, but we do have some adjustableness for the length. And you can see that all of the charms come with their own little hook. So you can actually take this completely off the chain and attach these little enamel charms to anything you want. I was able to get it on my wrist, which is awesome. So it looks like it'll fit a lot of people. And it is just super cute. I love it. I think this is such a nice piece of costume jewelry. I don't really wear a lot of gold. I only wear silver, but I definitely am going to keep this. I think this is a really fun thing to wear. Let me know what you think down below about this Popmart bracelet. I would be really curious if you would buy this. I think for something that's under $10, this is a really nice bracelet. And I think the next series we'll do is the one that is kind of another fashion accessory. This is Pucky, What Are the Fairies Doing? One of my favorite Pucky series. I have the full case, so again, I don't think I mind too much which one I get. I love jellyfish though. Rainbow Eater would be fun to get. I think any of these ones would be really cute to get from this series. And this is a safety pin style of pin. They did a series like this with Skullpanda as well. I don't have any of the Skullpanda ones to show you, but I thought I would show you this Pucky one. And let's see who I got. Oh, which one is this one? Oh, this one looks so cute. So this is kind of like the bracelet. It comes with a lot of little charms as well as our main Pucky charm. And this one is rose gold in color. Ooh, I love that. And this one is a bit tangled up, but I got it a little bit untangled. We have our Pucky with a sleeping mask. This one is called Good Night. And we have one of our sleeping Pucky beans. And this one's a bit harder to show you because it's very dangly, but I love that about it. I really like the rose gold color. This would be awesome to put on a jacket or a bag. And then on the back is just kind of a rose gold color. I think the charms for this one are super cute. I love our Pucky, and our little Pucky bean is adorable. I think the leaf is a little too small. You can't really tell what it is, and it does have some glitter on it, but it's really hard to see the glitter. I think the leaf should have just been a little bit larger so it didn't get lost, but I think this is really cute. And it really matches this series. I would definitely buy another one for this one. So I think this one might be one of my favorites we've gotten so far. And we don't have many left. I think we're going to do our last Dimoo one. This is the Forest Night series of Dimoo, a pretty old series. And you can see on the side all of our options. They look exactly like the series. There's so many fun ones here. I think I would really like Dark Rose or the baby bat. I still don't have my baby bat figure from this series. Or maybe the Owl Night Watcher one, since I do have the figure for that. But let's go ahead and see who I got for this one. This is one of the series I was most excited about. One, two. Oh, we got the mushroom one. Oh, that is so cute. I'm trying to remember now because I've opened this series a few times. I might already have the mushroom one. I'll have to double check because this is one of the enamel pin series that I've opened the most. So maybe I have our mushroom one, but if I don't, I'm really excited. This mushroom one is super cute. And this one is just called Mushroom. And this is another one that has a bit of sparkle on it for the mushroom. It's kind of hard to tell though, it's not super reflective. This one is just super simple and cute. Nothing extra about it besides that little bit of glitter. but I think it's adorable. And we only have two left. I think I'm gonna go for our Year of the Tiger one next. This series was really interesting for the pins because a lot of them are interactive and they move. So they're kind of like our Dimoo one here. They're a little bit different, not just a basic pin. I do know some of them are just basic though. I'm really hoping for the Pucky one. The Instinctoy one would be amazing. Skullpanda would be amazing. I have the bunny one and it's super cute. I actually bought a lot of boxes for this. I've ended up getting the Bobo and Coco one twice. So as long as we don't get Bobo and Coco, I think I'll be happy. But I really want the Pucky one or Instinctoy or Skullpanda. Those are the ones I'm hoping for most. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the bunny one again. This one is super cute though, don't get me wrong. It's just a repeat, but it is still a very, very cute one from this series. So this one is called Happiness and Peace. And this is one of the ones that doesn't do anything interactive with it. It's just cute. I really love bunnies, so I'm not mad about this one at all. Maybe I'll put one in my display and then I'll put this one on a bag. I'm definitely going to keep it though because I love bunnies so much. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get an interactive one because I wanted to show you them. This series had some really interesting pins, so I thought it'd be fun to show you because Popmart does a few series once in a while that are really interesting and different for pins. And we only have one series left. This is the Skullpanda one for City of the Night. And this is like a double pin with chains between it. I love pins that do this. This is definitely my style. And you can see on each side are 6 different options. I've opened up one of these before and I forget which one I got. I think I got that one. I'm really hoping for the butterfly one. Yeah, the butterfly one is really cool, or the secret. I think this one would be fun too. Oh, maybe I got that one. I can't even remember which one I got now. But this is really cool, and I love Skullpanda. So these are Skullpanda with a little charm. I love this style of pin to actually wear. So this is my favorite one that we're opening in terms of series. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh my gosh, I got the red one. Oh, this one is beautiful. For a second, I thought it might be the secret edition, but this is just the regular series one that is red. And these ones, in terms of the card, are a bit different. They're like a really big card like this. I'm not sure why though. I think you can kind of set it up as a display. And this is another one that's a bit hard to show because of the chain, but we have our super glittery rose here. And it has like a little dangly bit in red chain. I love that. I think that looks so cool. And then we have our main Skullpanda figure, and you can detach the chain in the back. It does come off if you don't want to keep it and you just want to have this on its own. I think this one does look a bit creepy though, because this is the marionette figure for this series, and the eye bags are really creepy. But I think the bauble rose details are really cool, and the hair looks really awesome. I think some people would say it's a bit creepy though. I like how this one is silver in color though and not gold. I think it looks great, and I love how long our little dangles are. I think this would look so cute on an outfit. What do you think of all of our enamel pins that we opened? Are you into enamel pins, or you prefer blind boxes that are for figures instead? I think their enamel pins can be really fun, and they're kind of like merch for Popmart. And I think it's fun, especially because they're usually on the more affordable side, although they've been creeping up in price. But a lot of these were given as freebies with orders, so I definitely didn't necessarily buy all of these. I bought about half of them. In terms of series I would buy again, I would definitely buy another Hirano one. I actually really liked this Sweet Bean one. I love the Forest Night one as well. And our Dimoo Aquarium, if I can figure out how to get that off the backing paper, I still love that series. I can't buy any more of the Year of the Tiger ones because that was last year, but I wish I could. That series was really fun. I think maybe my favorites are our Pucky one and our Skullpanda one. Those are probably the only two that I would wear on an outfit or a bag. I think the rest of them I think are just fun to display in my office. Although I could definitely see these in a Popmart themed eat-a bag. I do have an eat-a bag, so maybe I should do a Popmart one. I almost have enough of the Dimoo ones. I could do a Dimoo eat-a bag. But if you had fun watching me open these blind boxes of pins, be sure to watch tomorrow's video where I do my display of them. And I am going to have all different types of enamel pins. So I do have some indie brand artist ones and some Finding Unicorn ones. And I definitely hope you check it out. But I hope you have a great night and you enjoyed this unboxing. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's Let's Discover video, we're going to dive into the world of Skullpanda. I have 5 blind boxes for us to open from various series. There's actually 9 series of Skullpanda out right now, so we couldn't open up all of them. And most of the ones that are missing are ones where I actually own the full case. Skullpandas started out with, I think, arguably probably the most popular series, Ancient Castle. I'll go ahead and link to my full case unboxing down below. And the second series was Hype Panda, which we do have for today's video. And the third series was Action Cut, arguably my least favorite, so I don't have a blind box for today's video. And the fourth series, Candy Monster Town, I also don't have because I do have the full case, so I will link it down below. And same goes for Series 6, City of the Night. Now, I hope I haven't messed up the order of this, but I do believe Series 6 is the Addams Family collab, which I do have. I thought it would be fun to do the collab series. And we have Series 7, which is Mare of Animals. I am planning on getting a full case of this, but I haven't gotten it yet. And then we come to Series 8, which was a really big departure for Skullpanda. This is the Monochromatic The Warmth series. And then the last series and the newest one that just recently came out, I think just a month ago, is Laid Back Tomorrow. So we have 4 of the most recent series and then 1 of the OG ones. Let's go ahead and have a look. I think I'm going to open it in order of series. So our first box for today's video is going to be Hype Panda. And this is kind of a street fashion style series, which I wasn't a big fan of. There's quite a few figures in this series that I really like Elephant Girl and Pink Girl because they're flocked, and I think that is adorable. And I also really like the Idol Trainee. I think that one is pretty cool as well. I have opened several boxes of this and I haven't had any luck getting my favorites. So hopefully we don't get a repeat. I did get this in a lucky bag, but that is Series 2. I definitely think Series 2 and 3 aren't as good as a lot of the other series. Let's go ahead and open up our Hype Panda one. And I'm so nervous to see which one I got for this one. I really want one of the flocking ones. That would be so fun. Alright, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. And we got the Milk Baby one. Definitely not one of my favorites, but it's still pretty cute. And for this series, they all come with stands included. And here is the card for our Milk Baby. And this is a repeat for me. I did already get this one, but I did give it away to my friend. So technically I don't have it in my collection. I might keep this one. But you can see we have this stand and it just says Skullpanda. It actually stands fine without the stand, so you don't need it. I do like this style of this one with the mother of pearl chain and our white beanie and of course a cow theme, so we have black and white spots. And when you saw me open this, you did see plastic around the neck and the sweater. You can take off the sweater. So here's a look at this skull panda without the sweater. So if you weren't a fan of that kind of cow milk theme, you could display it without any sweater, and I definitely think it's a bit more gritty. And what do you think about our Hype Panda one? Were you a fan of this series? For me, I was pretty lukewarm on this series. There's definitely cute ones. I think if you were into fashion more, maybe you would like this series a bit more than I do. I don't really care about fashion. This series definitely didn't resonate with me. And I'm still on the hunt to get our flocked skull pandas from this series. I need to track them down. And we're going to be jumping all the way from Series 2 to Series 6. And this is the first Skull Panda collab with the Addams family, which I think is such a good collaboration for Skull Panda. It really made sense. I'm not a huge Addams family fan, but there's some in this series that are really cool. I think my favorites are the Morticia. There's two Morticias, so that is really cool. I do like Gomez as well. And Wednesday, of course, is the Secret Edition. The Secret Edition Wednesday is really awesome, and I have opened one box of this before and got Lurch. And the only regular version Wednesday is the one on the front. It's pretty cool too. And let's go ahead and open up the Addams Family one. I'm excited to see who we have inside for this one. It's very heavy. And this one is massive. It is so big. I think we got one that is on a chair, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's wrapped in plastic. Maybe that's why. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is the Morticia one that is in the protective chair. Look at that. So this one comes with an accessory in the form of a chair. And we also have some more accessories in here. They are just 2 rose heads. And here's a look at our 2 tiny accessories. And they don't attach to anything, so these are easy to lose. And here is the card for Scarlet Morticia. The cards for these series are so itty bitty. They look like a photo frame. And here's a look at Morticia. I love Morticia because she is flocked. And look at the balls on the side of her head. They have little spiders in them. That is such a nice touch. This is definitely one of my favorites from this series. Ooh, and I love the purple reflective paint on the back of the head. Wow, that looks so trippy and cool. I wonder if Gomez has purple as well. I think it'd be nice to get a Gomez one to go with this. And I just love the vibrant red dress. This one is just so cool. The makeup and the eyes are really awesome as well. And Morticia, of course, has scissors and is cutting up roses. And you wouldn't think this Morticia stands, but it does have this nice spider base to it. So she does stand even without the chair accessory, which is pretty cool. And you can't really see the spiders super well from the front, but if you flip it backwards, the spiders are super visible. I think that's my favorite thing. Besides the flock dress, the spiders in the typical Skull Panda baubles, it just looks really incredible. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This might be my favorite one of the video. It's so cool. And if you were curious what the chair looked like, it does have a lot of details on it. It's nice to see they paid attention. It even has wood grain in the back. It's definitely a well done accessory. And here's Morticia in the chair. This one is so cool. And following up Series 6, we have Series 7, The Mayor of Animals. And this one came out last August, so it's not even a year old. There's been a lot of Skull Panda series. But I've been waiting for this series to go on a really good sale before buying it. But definitely, I will have this on my channel because it is incredible. I pretty much like all of them, but I've never opened them before. So I'm just excited to get one of my favorites. I think that would be fun. And I think there's too many to choose as my favorites, but I love a lot of them. Of course, the secret edition would be incredible. I did buy this one from my local store, so hopefully that gives me good luck. We'll see. And let's go ahead and open Mare of Animals. I'm really excited to see which one I got for my first one from this series. I think this is actually the only series that I've never opened up before besides the brand new one. Every other series, I have at least one figure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we ended up getting my favorite one, or one of my favorites. There's too many in this series for me to pick. This is the one on the cover. Of course it is. And here is the card for the fox, and it's tiny too, just like the Addams Family one. So small. And this one is incredible. The fox wrapped around the Skullpanda looks so cool. You wouldn't even notice from the front this amazing detail of the fox. And I love how this one has metallic paint as well. The paint for this one is so incredible. I'm so excited now to get a full case of this and open it up, because if the other ones are as beautiful as this one, I'm gonna love this series. And I like how we have the little Skullpanda tattoo on the legs. Oh, and the paws are really cute too. The face for this one is spectacular. This one is just incredible. I love everything about it. And having a look at the ones we've opened so far, it's definitely my favorite. Sorry, Morticia. I know I just said you're probably going to be the favorite, but the fox is definitely more incredible. I'm so excited for more Mare of Animals. And then our 8th series is The Warmth, and this is the only one that is not a vinyl figure. This is the Puffy Magnet series that came out. I definitely want to pick more of The Warmth up though. This series is like a high shine series, which really isn't my vibe, and as you can see on the side, it's very monochromatic. But I do really like the ones that have like a purpley hue over the beigey hue. So we'll see if I get more warmth for my channel in the future, but right now I have this magnet one to open, and I think it'll be really cute. And let's go ahead and open up this magnet from The Warmth. I've never seen these style of magnets. So far this is the only series of them Popmart has done. Oh, and they come in a little blind bag. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. And the magnet's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I'm really interested to see these. This is the first time Popmart has done this style of magnet, I believe. In the photos, they look like they're kind of puffy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we got the cute cactus girl from The Warmth. And it even comes with a card. I really like this card. It just says Skullpanda and then The Warmth. But I really enjoy that logo of Skullpanda with the flowers inside. Incredible. And then the figure for this is called the Scent. And these are made to look like they're kind of puffy material, like those puffy stickers you can get, but it actually is hard plastic. These feel really solid. I do love how they look like puff stickers though. They're really solid though. I think these are great magnets. I'm actually excited to maybe get more of these. I have a lot of display cases that are metal, so it's nice to have a magnet to attach to them as a bit of decor. And our last series for today's video is brand new. It just came out, Series 9, Laid Back Tomorrow, and Popmart has been doing a lot of car series in the last year. So this is Skullpanda's car series. I don't know what I think about car series, but I think these ones look really cute when it comes to the tractor ones. They're like vintage style tractors, so I think they might look really cute if I display them near some of my antique stuff. So I'm really trying to go for the tractor ones. They all kind of have like a vintage vehicle vibe though, so there's quite a lot of them that I think might be cute, but there's definitely several that I'm not a fan of. Hopefully, I get lucky and get one of the ones I would like. And we're on our last box for today's video. I'm really hoping I get one of the ones I want. This is kind of a weird series too, not my favorite, but if we get one of the ones we want, I'll be excited. And I don't think this comes in a bag because I'm feeling a big plastic container, so there won't be a surprise. Let's just open it up. Oh, I got one of the ones I liked. Oh, it's one of the tractor ones. Or no, this one isn't a tractor. It's like a dune bike. And here is the giant card for Laid Back Tomorrow. This one is called Dispatch Surprise, and it's the 5th one. I really like the style of this card. Very cute. Probably my favorite card we've gotten so far. And despite that plastic packaging, mine did come broken. You can see she is armless. Although I do have the arm here, so I'm gonna try and attach it. And it does come with another accessory, just this little box that you can put in the back of the dune bike. Alright, I couldn't get the arm back on, so we're gonna have to look at the figure armless. I don't think it's broken, but I think it definitely needs a bit of glue. This figure is so cute though. It is like a dune bike, kind of like an amped up go-kart. I love it. Definitely one of my favorites from this series because I really like the color of the bike. And I think all the colors just go so well together. I think this is a really fun Skullpanda. And this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be, which is pretty cool. I only got 2 boxes of this series, but I'm so happy I got one of the ones I wanted most. I thought this one was just so fun. I hope my other box is one of the tractor ones. And these seem like really good quality. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some actual metal in this figure. I think most of it's plastic, but the bottom of it definitely has like a metal feel. And let's see how well it rolls. Oh, it rolls super smoothly. This is probably the best one that I've opened that has wheels. No squeaking or anything. It feels like a Hot Wheels car or something. It's so smooth. I'm definitely a fan of this one. And here's a look at all of the Skullpanda figures I got in today's video. Did you enjoy having a look at Skullpanda's series? Let me know down below if you think I should do a video where I open up all 9 boxes from every series. And of course, let me know down below what your favorite Skullpanda series is and why. I would love to know. I think my favorite is probably still Ancient Castle. I think it's the most incredible one, and it was the first full case blind box I ever opened. So not only is it an incredible series, but it has a lot of nostalgia for me. For today's video though, I think my favorite is Dispatch Surprise, just cause I got really lucky with this one and I'm really excited I got one of my favorites. I think Mayor of Animals is probably gonna be my second favorite. Although there wasn't any bad ones in today's video. Not all Skullpanda series are created equal though, but I think I did pretty good. And if you want to see more unboxing videos, I'll link my Let's Discover series where we have a look at a particular character or designer. And I included a little bonus clip here at the end because after I filmed this video, I ended up picking up some Skullpanda tumblers. My partner saw someone locally selling these and I just had to pick them up. The first tumbler we'll have a look at is the collab with the Addams Family. There was a lot of merch for this collab, including this awesome bloody colored tumbler. I'm not sure if it's glass or very, very thick plastic, but I love how it has this ombre to look like blood with our bat sprinkles. And we have the Wednesday warmer that goes on it if you have something hot inside. And then a little voodoo doll attached to the straw. This tumbler is so cool, and I picked it up for around $30. And then the next tumbler that I picked up is the Unicorn Mayor of Animals tumbler. And this is most definitely glass. It's this really beautiful iridescent. Besides the beautiful color, it's pretty simple. We just have a unicorn from the series engraved on the front of it, and this really amazing diamond pattern, as well as some glittery purple wings around the straw. And the lid for both of these are plastic. I'm in love with both of these. I was waiting for these to be available in North America and I've never seen them available, so I was so happy to pick these up from a local collector. It is just so awesome. I had to show you. But thanks so much for watching and be sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great night.